Scott Bauer is at the CME with more on that. Scott, what do you think?
You know, what a tough start, right? Not only the Apple news, but then the ISM manufacturing news we got this morning, which, you know, throw the Apple news aside. That is, you know, a bigger picture of what is going on and what the manufacturing sector
we should
really is looking
you know
at.
This inside and out. I just want to remind our viewers, you're referring to a manufacturing index that slid to 54.1. That is still showing an expanding economy, but it wasn't close to the 58 or 59 many were hoping for, and that startled them, right?
No. It absolutely did, Neil, because what that's showing is that the slowdown that we've seen in China, the slowdown that we've seen throughout the Eurozone is maybe now starting to seep in here. So the market really got a huge double whammy today. Tomorrow is going to be a huge, huge day. The jobs number that we get tomorrow morning, this may be the most important one that we have seen in the last year, coming off of the heels of what we saw today.
I don't know whether the jobs number is going to be greeted favorably if it's strong or if it's weak. What do you think?
Well, that's actually a big, big question. But I think what the market now wants to see, Neil, is a very strong number. I wouldn't have said that a month ago. I probably wouldn't have said that 2 weeks ago. I say that now because coming off of the ISM manufacturing number that we got this morning, coming off of the weakness in the overall marketplace, I think investors, I think the entire market is actually looking for some positive news that the economy is still on solid footing. Yes. Could it bring back some maybe questions about inflationary fears? Maybe. But I think that we really are looking for a strong, a hot number tomorrow, which, again, I wouldn't have said that 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, or 3 months ago.
Real quickly, Kevin Hassett, the White House, Council of Economic Advisors chairman, was saying, it's going to be about a lot more than just Apple. There are a lot of companies that are exposed to China,
yes,
and we're going to see it in their earnings statement. The only good news there was anytime Hassett talks, he's always smiling, so you're not too worried. But then you realize he's saying something that could have a pervasive effect way beyond just some of these few companies mentioned. Do you share that?
Well, there's no question that accelerated the decline today. That news came out. We did try to rally a little bit this afternoon, but we saw that acceleration. Anytime you see, someone of that prominence come out and say something like that, I think the market takes heed with that. Now, that being said, we do have earnings season coming up here very robustly in the next couple of weeks. So the proof remains in the results that we're going to see. But just take a look what happened with the likes of a Caterpillar, the likes of a Boeing today, some of the other big multinationals, that just really got dragged down on the heels of Apple and on the heels of that news.
Whether justified or not. Sell first, ask questions later. Thank you very much, Scott. Good catching up with you again. We know what's happened to Apple.